If you sing it, they will watch. If you sing it, they will watch.
Who will watch?
The people on the internet will watch.
Okay, but what should I sing?
You should sing songs that you've written.
That sounds fine, I guess. Yeah, I can do that.
Great, and can you get me a cheeseburger and fries?
What?
Give me a cheeseburger and fries.
A burger and fries?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and a milkshake too, please. That would be great.
Well, why can't you get it yourself?
Because I'm a disembodied voice and I don't have a car.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
And can you make sure no pickles, please? I hate pickles.
Come on, now you're just being picky now.
Well, I don't like pickles.
All right, well, let's start the show before you ask for something else.
Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of This Is My Story, This Is My Song. I'm Enosh Fee, your humble host, and I am so glad to have each and every one of you here joining us this week. I appreciate each and every one of you who tune into the show, who watch the show, who write into me and let me know what you think of it, and I just want to say thank you, because that's why I do it. This show is all about songs that I've written and that God has given to me, and I want to share those songs with the world. I want to share those songs with you, and so I hope that you are enjoying this journey with me and just talking about these songs, okay? Now that being said, I would love to hear from you. As I say every week, please let me know what you think of the show. Let me know what you think of the songs. If you have questions about the songs or, different things, write to me, won't you? And you can do that in a variety of different ways. You can email me at enoshmusic@hotmail.com. You can also go to Twitter and follow us on Twitter at enoshmusic. And if you put hashtag enoshmusic, then we can know that that was you and pick that up. You can also just leave a comment here on YouTube. It's very simple. Just leave a little comment there. Give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, subscribe to the channel so that you know when new videos come up and new things are happening. So you can stay in touch with us. And then, of course, you can also go to facebook.com/This Is My Story, This Is My Song page. And if you do that, please like us there and, keep coming back for new updates, because there will be updates there with the show every week. Okay, so thank you so much. And if you do that, you get to be a very special person. You can be a very special person here on this show, and that is our, wait for it, Viewer of the Week. That's right, Viewer of the Week. And if you're Viewer of the Week, you say, Enosh, why do I want to be Viewer of the Week? Well, let me tell you why you want to be Viewer of the Week. You get free stuff from this guy right here, all right? So this week's Viewer of the Week is a special little girl who actually has a YouTube channel of her own, so she understands what it means to put videos out there and how good it makes you feel when somebody watches your video or subscribes to your channel or just leaves a comment. And so this week's Viewer of the Week is Katie, and Katie is a friend of my son Landon's. And so Katie, I just want to say thank you for watching the show. Thank you for watching my channel. She has sent me several messages this week. She's commented all over the YouTube channel. And so thank you so much, Katie. It means so much to me to know that you are watching and paying attention. And something that Katie told me this week was that I should have my son Landon in more videos. Landon did an unboxing video on one of my Star Wars toys videos. And so, you know what, Katie? I think that's a pretty good idea. So if you guys pay attention and watch the channel a little bit more, you may just see my son Landon and other members of my family as I can pull them into what I do around here on the channel. So thanks, Katie, for watching. And like I said, you can get free stuff when you become Viewer of the Week. So I'll be getting a hold of you to let you know what that free stuff is, okay? Thanks so much for watching, and keep watching. And thanks so much for your support. I appreciate it. So with all that being said, we're going to jump right into this week's song. All right, so today's song is a special song to me because it's one of the first songs that I ever did in a band. And if you already watched, you already looked at the title of this video, you already know what it is. It's a song called Get It Done. This song is notorious. This song is infamous. This song is the song that, man, my band used to start off, my band Antioch that I started when I was 17 with some friends of mine. This song, man, we started off every show with this song, and it was just a fun song. It was a song that people liked. It became our signature song, and so I am happy to do it for you. Okay, I have reached out to my my old band members in Antioch and asked them if they would come and do a show with me and talk about some of those songs that we wrote. This is kind of the quintessential Antioch song. This and Billy were a couple of the big ones for us back in the day, and so maybe I can talk them into it. I just saw my friend Rusty over the weekend, and I've been talking with Andrew and stuff. So maybe we can get Jeremy out here or Brian, and we can talk about some of those things. But for now, I want to talk to you about this song and tell you how this song came about. So when I was 17 years old, I really wanted to start a band. Me and my friend Rusty, man, we actually, since the time I was about 15, 16 years old, we were looking for people to start a band with, and we could not find anybody to start a band with. And so finally, we went to a concert on the other side of the state of Michigan. We live in Flint, and we traveled all the way over to Holland, which is over by Grand Rapids on the other side. And so when we got there, we met this guy named Jeremy, and he was sitting out, we were sitting out on the front steps of this place waiting for the concert. We went to go see our friends Guardian and Steve Taylor at Holland, Michigan. And so we were waiting out there with another band called Hocus Pick. Some of you remember them. And so we're waiting out there, we're playing cards and stuff, and here comes Jeremy up, and he starts talking to us, and we start realizing we have a lot in common. Before we knew it, we were talking about getting together. We drove couple hours away to meet somebody who lived 15 minutes away from me. And so we ended up touching base with Jeremy a couple weeks later. He was friends with my friend Andrew Montague, and that was how Antioch was started. 4 guys, man, we just got together over at Jeremy's house, and we started a band. And so, we were just kind of at first jamming out to everything that we knew, Petra songs and Guardian songs and stuff like that, and bands that we liked back then. And so then, of course, it came to a point where it's like, yeah, we're going to be a band, and we need songs. Well, I had been working on this song, and this was really my first experience. This song is so special to me because this song was the first experience that I had in trying to relate a song to other people in a band. When you're in a band and you have a song idea, some songs come from collaboration, from everybody working together, and we had songs like that. And then some songs come from like a main idea that one person has, and then they expound on it. And then there's some songs that just come written complete. And I had been working on this thing, and it just went like this, the riff. Now, I gotta be honest with you, because I was pretty young, I kind of ripped off Welcome to the Jungle a little bit with this. There's stuff that sometimes you don't realize it maybe when you're doing it, but it had this Welcome to the Jungle kind of feel. Where Welcome to the Jungle completes the phrase more. It's da 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 da. Well, mine was just kind of simpler because I was young and I was just. And so. So I showed that to the guys one night. We were throwing ideas out, and I showed it to them. And when I showed it to them, they loved it. And they were like, yeah, let's work on that. So we started working on it. And at first, when I first did it, I had played through all of the songs. So I didn't do a lot of stops back then because I'd never played in a band. So I didn't know about doing things like stops in a song or, breaths in a song and letting the song breathe or having different components to it. I had only been playing guitar by myself, up to that point, or with my friend Rusty. So we didn't have a lot of musical breaks and stuff like that in the songs that I had written. And so it was really great because in doing so, I can't remember who, but somebody threw out the idea, said, hey, let's put a stop in there and put these hits in it. So it went from me singing it like, hey boy, I know where you are, but 'cause I've been there before, trying to get on the road, but you gotta get through the door. Well, instead of doing that, we said let's do a stop. So it sounded more like this. Hey boy, I know where you are, 'cause I've been there before. Trying to get on the road, but you gotta get through the door. Say it like that. And so that was one of my first experiences with working with other people. And it was just a lot of fun. And we put that song together, man, and we just played that song so much and added stuff to it and just made it, you know, a lot of fun. And we played that song until we were sick of that song. Quite honestly, we after a few years, man, we were sick of playing that song. But everybody loved the song, and we loved playing it. And when we recorded that song, it's ironic that the song was called "Get It Done" because it took us a long time to record that song. Actually, we were very green in the studio the first time that we recorded. My friend Kevin can attest to that. And "Get It Done" did not get done easily, let me tell you, my friends, but it did get done. And so so I just want to say thank you to my friends who were in Antioch, Andy and Rusty and Jeremy at the time that we put this song together. And I remember Jeremy being so excited, and I remember him telling his dad, unfortunately, who's passed now, but he told his dad back then, he's like, "Dad, we got this song." I'll never forget this. He said, "Dad, we got this song, and it's in G, or well, it's an A flat. It's an A flat, and we're not even tuned down." You know, and so that was just kind of a cool thing. And so we had a lot of fun playing the song. Like I said, it was an upbeat song. It was one of those songs that we would start to play. You know, you play different places as an independent artist, and that first song just means so much when you go in front of an audience, especially one that hasn't heard you before. And we would play this song, and it would get people's attention. And so by the end of this song, people would be like, I think I want to listen to the rest of what these guys have to say and have to sing. So I hope you enjoy the song. Like I said, it's called "Get It Done," and I'm going to do it for you right now. And I just want to remind you that the lyrics to the song are now in the description below, so you can go ahead and check down there while you're listening to the song so that you can understand every word I'm saying. All right? And here we go. Hey boy, I know where you are, 'cause I've been there before. You're trying to get on the road, but you gotta get through the door. Stop trying to figure things out and just go by God's plan. Try to get God's work done and don't listen to man. Get it done, get it done. You gotta get it done. I know you wanna have your fun, but first you gotta get it done. Get it done, get it done. You gotta get it done. You wanna be ready when he comes, so you gotta get it done. Hey girl, you wanna see great things, but you don't know where to start. I'll tell you where you gotta begin. You gotta start with your heart. Stop trying to figure things out and just go by God's plan. Try to get God's work done and don't listen to man. Get it done, get it done. You gotta get it done. I know you wanna have your fun, but first you gotta get it done. Get it done, get it done. You gotta get it done. You wanna be ready when he comes, so you gotta get it done. You gotta get it right while you have the time, and your time is running down. Only one chance to take. It's either make or break, and your time is running out. Guitar solo. Get it done, get it done. You gotta get it done. I know you wanna have your fun, but first you you gotta get it done. Get it done, get it done. You gotta get it done. You wanna be ready when he comes, so you gotta get it done. 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 You wanna be ready when he comes, so you gotta get it done. Big fanfare ending always. All right, there it is. Get it done, ladies and gentlemen. And that song just talks about, God has given each and every one of us gifts and things that we need to do in this world, and we got to get his work done. Whether or not it's playing music or being a preacher or just doing well at your job, there are people all around us who need Jesus, and they need to know about God's love. And that's your job and my job. It's all of us. And so we have to get God's work done. So I encourage you to do that this week. Share the love of God with somebody. If you don't know God, hey, write to me and let me know that, and I'd love to talk to you about that, okay? Or if you just want to write to me and just let me know what you think of the song. I know that there's a lot of you out there who know this song and probably have some memories around this song. So if you have some memories around this song, will you write to me this week and let me know what those memories are, what those things are on your mind, what you thought of Get It Done back in the day? And just let me know, okay? Because I'd love to hear from you. And remember, you can do that at enoshmusic@hotmail.com by emailing me. You can also go on Twitter at enoshmusic or hashtag enoshmusic. Also, please just leave a comment here on YouTube and let me know that you're watching the show. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already so that you can know what's going on. And then, of course, go to facebook.com/This Is My Story, This Is My Song page. And then that way, you can get the update every week when the show comes out, all right? And you can comment there and let me know what you think there as well. If you like the song enough, you can listen to the recorded version by going to cdbaby.com/artist/Enosh Fee, and there you can listen to the song to your heart's content, or you can download it there and make a purchase of the song. And I'd love for you to do that, okay? I would appreciate it so much. And I just appreciate you watching. I appreciate you tuning in. Share the show with somebody. Let somebody know that This Is My Story, This Is My Song is here, and that they can enjoy some pretty good music too, okay? Thanks so much, and we will see you next week here on This Is My Story, This Is My Song. Bye-bye.